helping others achieve and succeed, helping others face those significant breakdowns and those challenges and obstacles, and saying, hey, okay, fine, you hit a brick wall, but guess what? Brick walls are meant to be smashed.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're about to interview Kris Garlewicz, founder of Prosperifi, a financial planning firm that is recommended by Dave Ramsey. He's a true friend of mine. He's about to shed some major light on the subject of entrepreneurship and leadership. Stick away to the end to have a chance to be featured in our next video. All you have to do is leave a comment of what you learned. Peace. Welcome back to episode 5. My name is Andrew Padilla, and this is Mindset of a Master. We bring the industry leaders to your screen and have you show what it means to be an entrepreneur. I'm here with Kris Garlewicz from Prosperifi. Welcome, brother. So, tell us about your company, Prosperifi.
So Prosperifi is in the financial services business. So we have entrepreneur clients, their business, we have entrepreneurs' families, serve their needs. Traditional products that you may have heard of, insurance, investments, consulting, benefits design, retirement plans, et cetera. But that's not what we do. So we don't have products. We don't have proprietary things like the traditional industry does. So Prosperifi really is a consulting firm that really focuses on learning about the aims and objectives of our client. And we spend time learning the aims and objectives before we ever get into the products. Because if we know them, we can build a framework to get them there. When you're building a puzzle, like with my kids, so we're doing Mickey and Minnie Mouse and puzzles and stuff.
All that.
I don't take like a third of the puzzle and stick it in a different room, and then take another third of the puzzle, stick it in the kitchen, and another third of the puzzle go in the garage. I'm like, okay, this is your personal, this is your professional, and this is your financial. Go figure it out. No, it's one big cohesive puzzle.
Exactly.
So spend the time to sit down and put the pieces together. Turn the lights on, get the right people in place, build a framework, and do it.
Right.
That's how we view things.
So, scenario for you, right? If I said, Kris, you need $20,000 by tomorrow, and you say you don't have it attainable at the moment, where would you go and how would you get $20,000?
Find a problem. Maybe it's 50, maybe it's 100, right? There's so many things we can do for others, because all we're always doing with each other is we're always helping one another help ourselves. That's just the way the world works. We're helping one another help ourselves. And what you can do is you can give somebody time, give somebody resources, or you can give somebody solutions. The most interesting, the most valuable way, I believe, is giving them a solution. Right? We're all faced with challenges and breakdowns, whether we know it or not. And they all come with a price. Right. They're either time or money to resolve.
Exactly, and time
or a solution, right?
Time
so there's that solution.
Back, right.
So I would tell you, if I needed $20,000 tomorrow, right now, go to the market and give them a much bigger solution.
So define framework and how is it used in our everyday lives?
So the simple definition for framework is it's a structure to account for something. That's it. The framework that I've built for myself is, again, acknowledging these different sections that we compartmentalize or break apart. I go to work, I do one thing there.
Exactly.
I go home, I do one thing there. As an entrepreneur, you have jobs, you have work, you have maybe a couple careers, right? Because you may need to be worrying about the money, you may need to be worrying about the operations, the technology, the compliance, the people, the hiring, the firing, the recruiting, the invention, the brand, the customers, the vendors,
everything that goes
all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And as you grow, you need to begin to give those things away to focus on your best use activities.
Yeah.
If you don't have a framework, you can't give those things away. There's a quote, I forget who said it, somebody much smarter than both of us, but a train off the tracks is free to do what it wants, but it accomplishes nothing. But if you have the train tracks there, then all of a sudden the train has a specific job to do, and it's very successful. Right? The train's framework are the train tracks.
So, what makes you tick?
Good or bad?
Everything. Bad. Then the good. I like that.
What makes me? Well, what about? Can I reframe?
Yeah.
What excites me?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
helping others achieve and succeed, helping others face those significant breakdowns and those challenges and obstacles, and saying, hey, okay, fine, you hit a brick wall, but guess what? Brick walls are meant to be smashed. So the helping others achieve and succeed, get through those breakdowns, but then also be able to look forward and be prepared to look forward to find the next one, and get through those breakdowns.
Right.
That's what excites me.
So you said helping others achieve greatness. Obviously, you need some type of leadership in that equation. What two qualities does it take for every leader to have? Name two qualities that you have, name two qualities that someone else has. Every leader has these two qualities.
Compassion and courage. And what I mean by that is, one, compassion to be able to listen and understand to a group of people, variety group of people, right? Whether they're your team members, whether they're your family members, whether they're generations apart from you, your youth, your elders, your youth, your whoever, but being compassionate, to be able to sit down and listen. And then the second thing is courage. We all, kind of as a general marketplace, admire courage. Being a leader requires that, because we all look for courageousness. It requires a lot of work. It's a big job, right?
You're stepping out of your comfort zone.
Totally. You're stepping into the unknown. Yeah. You don't know. Right? So you need to be courageous to do it.
Right.
So between compassion and courageousness, a leader needs to be able to listen and understand, and then create the courage and muster up the courage to get the group together with them. That's just the way it goes. If not everybody's willing to take that risk, then we'd all be stuck.
So, what is Kris Garlewicz's legacy? What do you want to leave behind? You mentioned earlier you want to see yourself 20, 15 years from now, a better person, improving yourself, but what is the legacy you want to leave behind?
You just want to be able to impact and be good and do good for the people around you. Whether it's in your community, whether it's in your town, your community, your state, your region, your subset of folks that you associate with, right? You want to know that the things you've given them, the framework you've given them, the tool set, the mindset, the solution you've given them serves them for a long time. And I want to provide them with a framework to make optimal choices, and to also say, hey, there's going to be challenges and breakdowns that are going to come at you. So what? Keep pressing forward. Find the courage, keep the courage. Right. And go forward. And life's not all about the dollars and cents or the 9 to 5 or whatever it is. There's so much to life, and it all integrates. So I want to be able to create a legacy where helping others achieve and succeed, the ones who have that forward-thinking, growth-minded, ambitious tool set, and the ones that believe that they can have the pen in their hands to write their own book.
Right. Like, here's the pieces.
Here are the pieces. Here it is. Go at it.
Yeah. Go
at it. It's going to be hard as shit. Go at it. Don't look down. Go at it. Stay focused. Keep working. Have your principles. Trust me. Over time, you will get there.
Thank you so much for watching episode 5 of Kris Garlewicz. You can find him on LinkedIn, Facebook, and his website. Where are they going to find you?
So you can find me at www.Prosperifi, which is prosperifi.com, and then on Facebook at Prosperifi. Look me up on LinkedIn, Messenger, Pigeon, email, whatever works. Here to help and here to chat. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, no,
it's a lot of fun.
That was fun. So keep in mind, guys, we're looking for industries now. So if you have any suggestions or any comments, make sure you hit the link below. It'll take you to our Facebook page and show you what it means to be an entrepreneur. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.